From a hole in the ground to the weirdest touchdown ever. These are the 20 weirdest moments in NFL history. And first up, watch your favorite football game come to life.
Minshew unloads, pass is caught, and then a big hit delivered.
Sheesh, Madden has never felt more real. But next up, Zay Jones is about to defy the laws of gravity.
Sideline it is incomplete off the fingertips of Zay Jones.
Wow, Pro is an official NPC, unlike Marcus Mariota, because he once threw a touchdown pass to himself?
Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown for the moment.
4 points for the touchdown pass, plus 6 points for the catch? Now that's any fantasy football player's dream. But that's not even the weirdest touchdown. Over the years, we've watched just about everyone score a touchdown. Offensive linemen, kickers, even Jacoby Myers. However, one definitely takes the cake.
Quickly connecting underneath and then turning the corner with that speed is Evan Ingram. And there is a black cat now on the field. Oh boy. Oh, this ought to be fun here. Oh, there he goes.
Rumor has it, Panthers offer this cat a 1-year contract. They could use him, but it's one thing for a cat to sneak onto the field. It's another to pull down your pants on national television.
Culpepper, Moss. Randy Moss is in for a touchdown.
The route, and Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans.
Ew, someone get my man some toilet paper. And yet Odell Beckham's celebrations are just as crazy. Because while Randy Moss's celebrations are well planned out and coordinated, OBJ's celebrations are just, well, bizarre.
Slam. Beckham. Beckham. Touchdown. And back to the net, which is the Holy Grail.
Dang, it's too bad the two broke things off. But next up, it's the exact reason why not to celebrate. Because imagine your team is trailing by 25 points late in the fourth quarter. That's gotta be pretty deflating. But not for Lamar Houston. See, when you sack Tom Brady, winning everything else feels irrelevant. But what after that wouldn't be so irrelevant?
Garoppolo being run through. Down he goes, first sack of the game. Lamar Houston. Let's not go overboard on the celebration.
I think he's hurt. He should have been watched.
Sheesh. 1 second you're sacking the GOAT, and the second you're tearing your ACL. Yikes. Looks like my man got a little excited. Now, I'm not sure it gets more embarrassing than pissing your pants, but it can get a lot weirder, especially when your star receiver starts running out of the stadium shirtless.
That's Antonio Brown without his uniform, we are told.
Guys then ran across the field while the teams were still on the field, giving the crowd a peace out sign.
On Practical Jokers. However, he wasn't the only player who didn't follow the rules, because Pat McAfee is the king of breaking rules. His talk show is living proof that you can be yourself and people will tune in. That said, his rebellious days started long before he retired. He once kicked an onside kick without his coach's permission. That's when this happened.
Oh, onside kick try. McAfee recovers his own kick. They're the only team in the league this year to successfully get an onside kick recovery.
Dang, McAfee is a savage and a genius. Yet Juju Smith-Schuster isn't just a savage. He's starting to turn into a nightmare. This receiver isn't just stirring drama on the field. He's also getting in touch with his feminine side. On Sundays, he's catching passes, and on Monday, he's catching the internet by storm with his TikToks. It's gotten so bad that fans have even given him the name TikTok Boy. But if you ask me, he's about to get a new nickname, Pregnant Boy. Is Juju even ready to be a father?
Juju Jr. here. As you guys can see, he's been keeping up all night. I need to get some advice for some of the guys who have kids.
That's a baby.
It's a baby. As you guys know, we got the touchdown celebration. My newborn, want to hold it?
Okay, this has gone too far. But you can't use the word too far without talking about NFL mascots. Because our 9th moment is a moment you can't unsee.
Great when the mascots and cheerleaders get together. Whoa! Engulfed!
That's not right.
Yo, this dude just engulfed a cheerleader. That's gotta be the weirdest flex of all time. Yet if we were playing Among Us, this mascot wouldn't be nearly as sus as Troy Aikman. Because when he's feeling naughty, the NFL starts becoming way less family friendly.
Josh Bynes has been coming all night long, but then he pulls out and it's just hard. It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big. He almost didn't know what to do.
I only have 2 words for you. Come on, man. And somehow, that still doesn't even compare to what Jacoby Myers once did. Because when the game was on the line, he took the ultimate gamble.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones.
How are you gonna toss the ball to the other team and let your QB get bulldozer? Nah, that ain't it, Chief. Although neither is our 6th weirdest moment. The time Antonio Brown almost decapitated a punter.
And now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
At number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that.
Somebody tell AB, this man's got a family. But he's still not as crazy as the guy who flashed the entire world. Because in Super Bowl 55, one man came up with one of the most devious plans in NFL history. See, this man goes by the name of Yuri Andrade, and he was willing to bet the house that someone would streak at the Super Bowl. So much so that this dude bet 50 G's. If successful, that's almost 400 grand in the bank. But he wasn't about to let his life-changing bet come down to fate. He was about to take matters into his own hands.
His run on the field, some guy with a brawl. He's pulling down his pants. Put up your pants, my man. Pull up those pants. He's being chased to the 30. He breaks a tackle from a security guard. The 20, down the middle, the 10, the 5. He slides at the 1.
Not gonna lie, this dude's got mad cojones. But if you think he fooled the NFL, you'd be dead wrong. Which reminds me, our 4th weirdest moment also occurred in the Super Bowl. But unlike the last moment, this one changed the complete trajectory of the game. Because imagine this. The Ravens are winning 28-6 in the second half. And Jacoby Jones just did the unthinkable.
Raiders. Jim Harbaugh, that is. And this could be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones. And look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20, and a kickoff return, 109 yards and a touchdown.
And unless your quarterback is Tom Brady, this play means one thing: game over. Well, that's when Mother Nature decided to intervene. And from there, all bets were off.
Why's the clock stop?
All of the lights on the 49ers side of the Superdome are out. You can only imagine the scramble officials are going through.
20-minute delay. 20 minutes?
34 minutes. That's how long the power was out. This not only gave the 49ers a chance to rest, but it gave them something even crazier: a reset button. Because once the power came on, the game was flipped. Ever since the power went out, the 49ers turned into the second coming of MJ. They not only mounted a comeback, but they also had a chance to win the game. Cause dang, I still can't believe that a blackout nearly changed the outcome of the Super Bowl. Just like I also can't believe our top 3 moments. Because at number 3, it was the 49ers who caught the rough end of the stick. It was the 2023 NFC Conference Championship, featuring the 49ers and the Eagles. And the 49ers have survived adversity after adversity. First, they lost Trey Lance to a season-ending injury.
Trey Lance on this play as he kept it and absorbed quite the hit. Cody Barton and Brian Monet both teamed up to put it on Trey Lance. And he's got the air cast on that right leg. He's being carted off the field.
But fear not, they still had Jimmy G. We've already seen this guy lead the 49ers to a Super Bowl once. Who's to say it can't happen again?
And Garoppolo off on a cart.
All right, but this Brock Purdy kid's pretty good. He might only be a rookie, but this kid came out of the gates red hot. He led the 49ers to 5 consecutive victories. And if that wasn't enough, he also put together 2 playoff wins. But that wasn't how the script was supposed to end.
Yeah, he was hit right there on his wrist, and that's where the doctors were looking, guys, on that right arm.
It looks like he's saying here that he can't throw. He can't do it. Aaron told us about the wrist injury.
I guess it's up to Josh Johnson now. Dude gets around more than the Kardashian sisters. But as fate would have it, not even Johnson could withstand the Eagles' wrath.
Johnson hit as he throws. It is up there. It is nearly intercepted by Darius Slay.
Trying to
Ndamukong Suh is your next wave of pass.
That's when the 49ers had to do something truly desperate. Introducing your new starting quarterback, Christian McCaffrey.
And we're going to a couple flips back to McCaffrey. Why not? Pump fakes. Now he lets one fly, and there's no one over there. McCaffrey actually.
Dang, I think we finally found something CMC isn't good at. Yet for number 2, it's a moment that happened over 20 years ago. Because when Janet Jackson was announced as the Super Bowl halftime performer in 2004, fans were ecstatic. But once the performance started, something would go wrong. See, Janet Jackson invited Justin Timberlake onto the stage. And once he came onto the stage, fans became a lot less focused on the singing. Safe to say, Justin Timberlake is banned from all Super Bowl halftime performances. Oh wait, am I hearing this right? In 2014, Timberlake got a chance to redeem himself. Thank goodness he didn't have any more commotion this time around. But now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The weirdest moment in NFL history. And it all started on Thanksgiving 2012. It was a divisional matchup between the Jets and Patriots. And with over 79,000 fans at MetLife Stadium, Mark Sanchez made it his mission to put on a show. But never in a million years did he plan to do this.
You're going to bust the play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. He's going to fumble the football, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out.
Let me get this straight. This dude just ran into another man's grown behind and fumbled the football in the process. And it was so crazy that for years, all people could talk about was Sanchez's epic failure. It was until another moment took the world by storm.
Receiver, ball taps in the air, lands on the rear end and thighs of Marcus Lattimore on the cheek, to the thigh, to the calf.
It's a good thing Mark Sanchez is no longer the butt in question. But this wasn't even the last time that something so outrageous and preposterous took place. Because in 2022, it was Thomas Morstead's turn to put his spin on the butt play.
Risky. And it was, oh my goodness, blocked indeed. And we just told you he's only had one block.
Can you believe it? We have a butt fumble, a butt interception, and now a butt punt? This certainly wasn't what anyone expected. But then again, that's what makes the NFL so weird. Sometimes things get so out of hand that not even the NFL scriptwriters can get the players back on script. But if you want to get rid of the scripts entirely, then here's your chance. YouTube wants the video to end, but that won't happen if you click the video on screen. And I know you want to see some brutal hits, so do yourself a favor and check it out.